Hey, what are you doing here?
Are you just getting up?
Yeah, I was at the diner last night. A pipe broke. I was with the plumber till 4 a.m.
Sorry.
So why aren't you at work?
I got a call from the station.
You got a day off?
Until further notice.
What does that mean?
The new commissioner, he's reorganizing.
They can lay off John's assistant.
John's out. I could be next.
Wow. Sorry. It'll all work out. Promise.
You're still half asleep.
So why don't we go back to bed?
You're just trying to distract me.
Is it working?
So, we're all moving in together. Looks that way.
So, what happened? Did you get in a fight with your dad?
No, I asked her to move in with me.
But in front of her dad?
Yeah?
And he just gave you guys permission? Well, he had to. I'm not his little girl anymore, and he had to let me go. Bryson, what made you decide to move in? Well, Marco and I had been talking about it for a while, and we can't live at Dorian's, and you don't want to live with my dad, right? He can be a little intense.
Which we totally get. I mean, my dad...
No, it's nothing close to my dad.
Yeah, kind of.
But I still love him. It's just that I want Cole and Hope and me to be a family.
Yeah, her dad hates the idea.
Well, it's not like you can't be on your own. You're almost 18. I know. Soon I'll be able to vote, but I'm always going to be my daddy's little girl, his only daughter.
Well, it's not like you're moving halfway across the country.
I know, but he wasn't expecting this. It's not easy for a father to say goodbye.
Maybe we should move this to the bedroom in case Oliver gets home.
He's home. What are you doing here?
I live here?
Not since you started dating Kyle.
Well, do you want me to leave?
Of course not. Christian's just kind of grumpy.
Yeah, you tried dealing with a flooded restaurant at 4 in the morning.
Chris
See how you'd feel.
and I are having a kind of a bad day.
Yeah, well, join the club. I go on duty, I don't even know who's gonna be there. Lowell fired Bo, John. Who's next?
I think you're looking at her.
What are you talking about?
I got a call telling me not to come in.
That's it? No explanation?
Pretty much.
Then you should just quit.
John told me not to.
Yeah, he wouldn't want you to go down without a fight.
Besides, with 2 of us out of work, we could lose this place.
Hey.
Am I early?
For what?
We're gonna hit the gym, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll get my stuff.
Hey, Ford.
Hey.
Ford, this is Oliver Fish. Oliver, this is Robert Ford.
Just Ford. Nice to meet you.
You too?
Ooh, sorry, hang on a second. It's work. Hello? Yeah. Right, so what am I supposed to do? Great. Thanks. Problem? Not unless you count me losing my graduate student housing.
Well, you're in luck.
Yeah, how come?
This building has an apartment for rent. You can live here.
Mitch, actually, come to think of it, it could be kind of cool. The 5 of us living together. Not so bad. Yeah, you think? Well, takes a village, right? Yeah, it was pretty sweet living in La Boule, though I could get out anytime I needed. Now with us living on our own.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, and Marco and I can help out with Hope whenever you guys are in class.
We can?
Of course. I promise that Hope won't bother you. Oh, how could she? She's adorable. Come here. Come here, Langston. Come here, Hoopie.
Don't call her
Come here, Hoopie. Hoopie.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Hope's stuff out of the car.
All right, did you need a hand?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how much stuff comes with the baby.
Where are you going? Come on, we go over here. Okay.
Well, you don't think that...
I wish I could afford a building like this.
You can't?
No, graduate housing was subsidized. There's no way I can afford to live on my own right now.
Tell me about it. The 3 of us share this place.
Do you mind if I check my messages real quick while I'm waiting for Christian?
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Seems like a nice guy.
He is.
Maybe he can crash with us?
What are you guys whispering about?
Ford's university housing fell through.
That sucks.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I'm at Kyle's most of the time.
And you're with me every night.
So we basically have a spare bedroom.
And if one of us loses our job.
Then we could definitely use the extra rent money.
So, what do you think?
Ford, you need a place to stay? Yeah, I guess I have to start looking. Forget that. Why don't you stay here?
So, what do you say?
Excuse me a second. Wrong number. This is David Vickers Buchanan. The real David Vickers Buchanan. You call me back ASAP. That means as soon as possible. You dodge my calls all you want, Ford. I will find you. Wait, so you guys sure you have room?
Oliver's not really here that much.
Yeah, I've got a boyfriend that I'm pretty serious about.
And so do I.
So you'd have your own space?
And if we split the rent 4 ways...
Then this place practically pays for itself.
Right. So what do you say?
I'm in.
She'll stop soon.
She will.
She has to.
Well, I hope so, because I have a presentation to make.
Well, I have a musical to write. I can't concentrate like this.
Yeah, with Hopi screaming at the top of her lungs.
Oh, very funny. It's not gonna be funny at 3 a.m.
We gotta do something about this.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Do something about what?
So